Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Scott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking to get it to Ward. Intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He gives it off to Carson, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this 1st quarter. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the left side. Carson, he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Cravon LeBlanc with a pick.
Intercepted.
Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
On the tackle.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll hit Jackson complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 35. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another. Deshaun Jackson off to the races. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Complete.
Deshaun Jackson, 31 yards. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Conversion.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Wilson. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. And we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. So guys, 4 down, 4 down. 57. It's our field.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
That's good for another.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Buying time to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Check. 14. Reload. Let's go. Watch the safety creep. 47 Mark, 47. Let's go, defense. Go. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
To throw again, Wilson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mike 47. Watch the slant. Run now. Slant. Hey, check Mike 47.
Wilson will throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the gun, Wilson. Forced out to his left. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
He's checking. One left. Slam. Alert. Mike 57.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got it at the 15. And he's in for the touchdown.